Yeah.
Okay. So I will let you do 99% of the speaking. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Please do your best.
Yeah.
All right.
I will try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just relax. Everyone is looking forward to hearing your presentation.
Yeah.
Okay. So please take your time and enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to begin?
Can I start?
Sure. Why don't you start with your self-introduction?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. From Cambodia to World Youth Meeting 2019. And Jubilee Sur, Konnichiwa. Okay. Okay, firstly, I would like to introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Manut. I'm studying at Provincial Teacher Training College, Siem Reap. The famous World Heritage Angkor Wat is just 10 minutes far from my college. Siem Reap is well known as an area as the famous tourist spot. As the first topic, let me allow to do self-introduction. I am a friendly person who enjoys making new friends. I really enjoy exploring new things. I have never been to Japan before, so I'm very excited to participate in this World Youth Meeting. Okay?
Okay, great. Thank you very much. So we should call you Manut?
Yeah.
Manut.
You can call me Manut, yeah.
Manut.
Manut.
Okay.
Manut, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. So let's go on to the next section. The relationship with your university.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please look at this picture. That shows internship activity by Nihon Fukushi University students. Every year, students from Nihon Fukushi University do the volunteer work under the SDGs concept. It aims the enhancement of education in Cambodia. The name is Kai, Haria, and Honoga. Later, your junior, Ms. Miku Kawada will talk about more details. So, please move to the next.
Okay. Next slide. So,
Okay.
go
Please
ahead.
look at this graph. Okay, everyone?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Please look at this graph. Both lines illustrate the GDP per capita of Cambodia and Japan. The blue lines show Cambodia, and the red one is Japan. Okay? It can be seen that GDP per capita of Cambodia in 2018 is $1,500 or around 170,000 yen. It is approximately 1/25 of that of Japan. As for Japan, it is 39,300 or $300 or 4,360,000 yen. Okay. Many industries which trade us, such as Toyota or Sony in Indonesia, or we could learn technologies and want to come to produce our own goods toward the world.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. So there's a big difference between Cambodia's GDP and Japan's
Yes.
GDP?
Very, very different.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So well, let's look now at the population of Cambodia. Please tell us about this.
So now let's move on to the next topic. Introduction of my country, Cambodia. The population is approximately 16 million as of 2018. Japan's population is 126 million, more than 50% of the whole population is 24 years old and younger. If they became successful in education, they will surely become a big manpower to develop Cambodia. Please pay attention to the zone of 40 years old to 44 years old. They born during the civil war caused by Pol Pot. It was strongly affected and destroyed the development of education and economy. Okay?
Okay, yes, we can see that very clearly. Yes. But after the Pol Pot regime, the population in Cambodia has really grown very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very different from Japan. We have a kind of the opposite problem. Not enough young people in Japan is our problem. Okay, great. Thank you very much. All right, shall we move on to the minimum salary of teachers?
The salary of people, yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the next slide.
Yeah, okay. Okay, please look at this date. This is the minimum salary of teachers in Cambodia. Since 2016, the salary of school teachers has increased. For the elementary level, teachers receive at least $200 per month. For high school, teachers get for $250. The salary will be increased according to the experience.
Okay, so that might be a little, might be a little difficult for our students to understand. So, for $200 a month, can you live a comfortable life in Cambodia? If you have,
It's for $200.
yeah.
It's a little bit low salary.
Okay, it's a lower salary. Okay, so it's difficult.
No, but it's not the lowest.
Okay, yeah, it's not the lowest, but so, for example, then a university teacher you said makes about $300. Is that also low in Cambodia? $300 a month?
For university teachers?
Yes.
I think it's for people, for teachers who live in the city, I think it is low because they have to pay a lot.
Okay. All right. So even for university teachers living in a city, it's difficult to enjoy a good life. Okay.
Yeah.
So city life in Cambodia is very expensive.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So that's similar to Japan. Okay. City life is very expensive here. That's why I live in the country.
Yeah.
It's much cheaper in the country where I live now.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so now let's move on to your next slide, and you will tell us about women in Cambodia, please.
Okay. Now let's move to the next topic: the social position of women in Cambodia. Gender equality, please. I still remains as a serious issue in Cambodia. In Cambodian society, women are often viewed as being inferior to men. Many women, especially those in the rural area, they are expected to be good housewives, to serve the husband and family. Now, nevertheless, there has been a slight improvement in female enrollment in higher education from 33.8% in 2008 to 37.6% in 2011. As for my college, the number of females and males are almost the same.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So about 50-50 in college, your college.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for female, it's a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
More than, yeah.
Okay, so in the teachers' college, there are a little more females than males in your school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so things are slowly changing for women in Cambodia.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, let's go on to your image of Japan. What do you think about Japan?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me talk about my image toward Japan. So the special thing is the discipline of people. You can see the typical Japanese behavior at the train station. Okay? It is amazing how everyone behaves inside each other by standing in line and respecting the rules and other people. They are well known as the honest and diligent from Edo era to Reiwa era. So I very appreciate Japan.
Oh, okay. All right. In Cambodia, are people more aggressive when they are getting on the train or buses?
Some people think like Japan, but I think more people maybe not like that.
Okay. So they will fight. They will push to get onto the train or bus in Cambodia.
No, not like that. But
No.
yeah, sometimes some people only a little bit people.
Okay.
Do like that.
Well, even in Japan, we sometimes see people who don't line up. We sometimes see them. So we're not 100% perfect here.
Yeah.
So you will get a chance to enjoy our railway system here in Japan this summer when you come to our university. Okay, thank you very much. All right, well, let's go on to the closing of your presentation about Cambodia and the Japan friendship.
Okay. Yeah. Finally, let me talk about Cambodia and Japan friendship.
No problem. When you're ready.
As a young Cambodian, I have bright hope for the future. We know Japan's miracle recovery from ashes and the end of the World War II. So this history surely provides hope to us in developing countries. Toyota is a good model for us. We expected Toyota Motor Corporation and others have set up a plant in Cambodia and enable local young people to learn skills for Cambodian industry. 100% of the population is under the age of 24. These young people will be active as future workers. Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of young Cambodians want to work for these large companies.
Yeah. They have enough energy to work for the company.
Yeah.
And if they get enough education, they will improve to develop Cambodia.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, here in Aichi, the biggest company in this area is Toyota. So you will be coming to the home of Toyota in the Aichi prefecture. All right. So I think there's just a little bit more.
Yeah.
So have you finished?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, all right. Thank you.
All right.
And if you have any question, please ask me about Cambodia.
Okay. Any questions?